To combat the onslaught of desirable and stylish small SUVs, Honda is gearing up its 2023 HRV with a complete redesign. The outgoing generation was practical and offered good value but needed a major update to improve its curb appeal and challenge the segment's best, such as the Hyundai Kona, the Kia Seltos, and the Mazda CX-30. It gets it. The new HRV looks totally different from the outgoing model, and also very different from the one sold in Europe. We expect the HRV to use either the 2-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 or the turbocharged 1.5-liter 4-cylinder, both from the Civic. Since the two vehicles share the same platform, a hybrid setup is also a possibility. The previous generation HRV shared its platform with the small-fit hatchback, which was smartly configured to allow for a trick second-row magic seat that made the HRV a surprisingly cargo-friendly. Since the HRV has moved to the Civic platform, we aren't sure what that means for its interior packaging, but it at least means the new model is larger than the previous version and will gain an independent rear suspension. Honda's smallest crossover will be completely redesigned for the 2023 model year and is expected to go on sale this summer. Pricing for the 2023 HRV is expected to increase slightly over the outgoing model. Once we find out more about the HRV's various trim levels and its standard and optional equipment, we'll update this story with those details and pick our recommended model. In Europe, the HRV is powered by a hybrid powertrain borrowed from the Insight and Accord, but we expect the US version to come with a traditional gasoline 4-cylinder powertrain. Since the HRV shares its platform with the new Honda Civic, we could see either a 158 horsepower 2-liter 4-cylinder or a 180 horsepower turbocharged 1.5-liter under the SUV's hood. A hybrid model could be added to the lineup too, and we expect that model to launch later than the standard non-hybrid. Front-wheel drive and a continuously variable automatic transmission will almost certainly be the standard arrangement, with all-wheel drive offered as an option. The outgoing HRV didn't deliver the quiet athleticism we expect of Honda's, nor did it provide a particularly supple ride over potholed roads, so we are hoping for improvement in those areas. A new independent rear suspension promises to help both ride and handling. When we get a chance to drive the new HRV, we will update this story with driving impressions and test results. The HRV is likely to adopt a more modern interior design with this new generation and may be inspired by the newly redesigned 2022 Civic. Such an approach would give the HRV an interior that looks both classic and attractive. The outgoing model offered Honda's novel second-row magic seat, which allows the rear bench to flip and fold to a very low, flat floor. That feature helped the tiny HRV lead the segment in cargo capacity despite its size. Unfortunately, the HRV's move to the Civic platform may prohibit such a feature from making a return on the 2023 model. When Honda releases details and photos of the new HRV's interior, we'll update this story with that information. All models will likely come with a touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In the European version of the HRV, the infotainment screen stands proud in the middle of the dashboard and looks to be larger than the 7-inch screen in the outgoing model. We expect niceties such as onboard Wi-Fi, SiriusXM radio, and in-dash navigation, at least as options. We expect more standard driver assistance technology to make their way to the HRV for 2023, including more advanced tech such as lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control. For more videos, subscribe our channel.